Sharks, monsters, or misunderstood.
What do I think of sharks? Well, let me see, I've seen Jaws, so they're kind of scary.
Jaws.
And that movie Jaws, isn't that like all about shark killings and stuff?
The movie Jaws.
I think of Jaws and Endangered.
Jaws.
Jaws.
After the Jaws movie, like I got pretty scarred.
And I don't think the movie Jaws really did him justice.
The movie Jaws first appeared on movie screens everywhere in June 20, 1975. This American horrific thriller film was directed by Steven Spielberg and based on Peter Benchley's novel. Benchley's novel was inspired by 5 shark attacks that occurred within 12 days of each other in July 1916 on the coast of New Jersey. Only one of the victims survived. Benchley wrote his novel from what he and scientists knew about the sharks at the time. Their knowledge was very limited. In their minds, a rogue metal shark might not have been complete fiction. One of the film's key mistakes was portraying great white sharks as predators who seek revenge and remember specific human beings, and to go after them to settle a grudge. Not only did Jaws engross $500 million at the box office, but it has forever changed people's perception of sharks. Today, 35 years later, the frightening precedent and false idea set by Jaws has contributed to misunderstanding of sharks and the decimation of sharks worldwide. Over the following decades, nearly all shark species were dramatically reduced. Some species had dropped 50%, and others as much as 90%. Jaws helped initiate that decline.
Scary. Scary shark.
They're scary, they eat people. I don't know, I just picture a shark like attacking me.
Kind of scary.
I don't want to get eaten by one. That's why I don't go to Florida.
Yeah.
What else?
Shark scary.
Everything I know about sharks I learned from Shark Week. They happen to be the most ferocious predators of the deep blue sea. Not many are native to this region, but my best friend Patrick McDonald has a wish to die by shark attack. That's all I know about sharks.
I would love to get eaten by a shark because I wanted to be on Shark Week.
I think of blood. And like how they kill people and how dangerous they are.
Well, they have the advantage in the water. We have the advantage on land. They have the advantage in the water.
They're really scary and they have really large teeth, and so I'm not down for that.
To stay away from them.
Super mean and angry, belligerent animal that's just gonna attack.
Of course I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Sharks are scary animals.
Why?
For years, people have feared and thwarted sharks because of the bad rap they have received from Hollywood. But these beliefs are not justified. Sharks are not vicious and are misunderstood. Of the 400 plus species of sharks, only 3, the great white, tiger, and bull shark, have been known to attack man. And then, only because of mistaken identity. Wetsuits and surfboards used by surfers are mistaken by sharks as the thick, snow-rubbery skin of seals, which are their main diet. Once the shark bites the surfer, it almost immediately lets go. It does not taste like its favorite meal. Not all sharks have huge jaws full of teeth, as many people believe. Whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, are the most amiable creatures you will encounter in our world's oceans. These sharks, that can weigh over 3,000 pounds and grow up to 5 stories in length, have no teeth at all. Instead, they have a mouth full of baleen that they use to filter plankton and tiny fish out the hundreds of gallons of seawater that passes through their monstrous mouth at one time. These peaceful giants have been known to let divers ride on their backs and don't show any aggression when approached. People may think that sharks are vicious, bloodthirsty, man-eaters, and that shark attacks happen every day, but the truth is, within 4 years, 2006-2010, there's a total of 179 attacks within the US. Of the 179, only 3 were fatal. During that time period in California, there were 14 attacks. Of those 14, only 2 were fatal. Considering that over 200 million people visit US beaches every year, this number is relatively small, because only about 36 people of those millions get attacked by a shark. Perhaps the real danger is in the sport of surfing, because over 30,000 people have to be rescued from surfing accident each year. This flawed perception of sharks has led to the lack of empathy people have for the decimation of sharks. People kill sharks for food, for sport, for their teeth, jaws, shark leather, shoes, belts, shark liver oil, shark cartilage, soup, and for pseudo-cancer cures. Sharks are used in cosmetics, skincare products, and in medicines. The real threat is humans. For every 1 human killed by a shark, there are approximately 25 million sharks killed by humans. People should treat sharks with respect, as they should all ocean creatures. The only way for future generations to learn to appreciate these magnificent creatures, instead of fear them, is through education. This can be accomplished through programs which highlight the good points about sharks, instead of the myths surrounding them. Another way is to make ocean research available to all people. Everyone should have the chance to learn the truth about sharks. The verdict is in. Sharks, not guilty, but rather misunderstood.
Probably the most majestic ocean predator, first of all.
And you're more likely to die from a microwave than a shark. True fact.
Like, have you seen that picture where it's like if they had like curvy teeth and they would be like more friendly?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shark.
A majestic creature that swims in the ocean and is like, you know, like sometimes people think they're bad, but really they're just beautiful and they're just part of the nature, you know?
Sharks are friends, not food.
Wait, guys, did you hear about the Great Blue Cauliflower Shark Attack in Newport 2-3 days ago?
No.
No? Oh.
No,
okay, never mind then. I don't want to.
Newport. Shoot, wait, can you tell me about it?
Yeah, there's this girl swimming with her friend, and they just like took her legs out. Like seriously, one bite took her like from the knees, ankles. She survived. But
she hobbled.
But she has no legs.
I don't even want to go to Newport now.
And that is why I don't go in the water.
Yeah.
Pardon my gosh, you don't want Robin this.